Hello everybody, Wild Bill for America here. A few months ago I spoke at a men's breakfast at a prominent Christian church here in Daytona. It was shortly before the Supreme Court made itself irrelevant with that homosexual marriage disgrace. And I challenged the men to be men of God, to do their duty as ambassadors of Christ. The Son of God said that we are the light of the world, and that one does not light a lamp and then put it under a basket. A lamp is put on a stand where it can be seen. I am concerned that the church buildings themselves have become the baskets under which we have hidden the light. Instead of obeying the command to go and make disciples, we sit inside our buildings and wait for the culture to come to us. The Christian church withdrew from the American culture, and guess what took over? I told the men that Ronald Reagan once said that if we ever forget that we are a nation under God, we will be a nation gone under. Today, the United States of America is in danger of that exact thing. I said that unless the Christian church comes out from behind closed doors to get into the fray, we may well be a nation gone under. When I finished, the leader of the men's group got up and said, "We don't get political around here." Think about that. We don't get political around here. Now, to me, that is a church saying, we don't try to influence the culture. And we wonder how immorality could have gotten such a poisonous hold on this nation. I have traveled this nation, visiting and speaking in churches, and it appears to me that many Christians have two main goals. The first is to make themselves as comfortable as possible until the day they die, and two, to make it all the way through life without ever offending anybody. What do you think God will say about that when we stand before Him? Charles Finney hit it square when he said, "If immorality prevails in the land, it is our fault. If the church is degenerate and worldly, the pulpit is responsible. If Satan rules in our halls of legislation, the pulpit is responsible." And listen to this. If our politics become so corrupt that the very foundations of our government are ready to fall away, the pulpit is responsible for it. When I look at what's happening in the USA, it's clear that it's time for Christian courage to rise up in America. 2 Timothy 1:7 says, "God gave us a spirit, not of fear, but of power and love and self-control." No more fear. No more being intimidated by the threats of the anti-God crowd. The Christian who remains silent as evil sweeps the land is silently giving consent to it. I encourage you, if you are a man or a woman of faith, to invest your remaining days so as to make a difference in eternity. This is Wild Bill for America. Thank you for watching, and America bless God again.